hard act to follow, that last one. I would say also New Zealand was one of the countries that had the longest COVID-19 lockdowns as well. And I work for the Ministry of Social Development, which, for anybody who doesn't know, is the Employment and Social Welfare Agency for the New Zealand Government. So at the time COVID struck, we had around 170,000 people sitting at home, not able to get to work seminars, not able to prepare for work, and not able to apply for jobs. And like the rest of the world, we were in turmoil. We had a lot of really busy people in our organisation trying to come up with solutions. So I said to my team, what can we do? How can we actually challenge our providers and our partners to come up with some digital solutions so that people can train for work when they're at home? We didn't know whether it would work, but we thought anything was worth a go. We were being challenged by our government to come up with solutions, and so anything was viable, anything was okay to do. A high proportion of those people sitting at home were young people. And unfortunately, the stats for young people are not good if they sit unemployed for long. In New Zealand, approximately 513,000 New Zealanders in an at-risk group in New Zealand. 113 of those comprise of 22% of Maori and 113,000 people are likely to spend a lot of their time in insecure unemployment of those 500-odd thousand. There is a much higher likelihood of this group also having extended periods where they are on welfare. We know this is really, really bad for our mental health, for our physical health. In fact, people enter our system well and they leave unwell, because benefit dependency is not a great place to be for anybody. There's also a lot of research that we've done that says that early unemployment has significant scarring impact on young people, not only on their employment, but their lives, and their predictors going forward. What we do know in our highest unemployment groups of people, Maori Pacifica, and especially, they're very high adopters of technology. Our Maori and Pacific young people especially live their lives on the internet. They use YouTube as a method of connecting in their communities. They love technology, and so we decided we would try this to see whether we could reach them. We find it hard to reach those young people. And when we try to get them into seminars, we try to engage with them in a learning environment, they don't want to engage. So COVID-19 was a game changer for us, so we had to start thinking really creatively about how we could do something for these people. Dispelling some myths. The people who are unemployed are dumb. People who are unemployed are lazy. People who are unemployed don't want to work. This was a really interesting exercise that dispelled a lot of myths for some of our people internally, but also externally in the general public. We looked at different programs. The first one we did was a healthcare program that was for home-based community care. And we were absolutely amazed at the number of people who self-referred and enrolled and participated in self-paced learning. It was so incredible and so compelling, we were looking at other things, amongst which was digital passport. So we're now looking at the outcomes since we started our digital journey. These are all different digital solutions for training and employment that we've put in. And so far, these are the exits into employment. So these are people who are on a benefit who are now working and earning. 1,000, it's around 5,000 people just in 1 year. Just in 1 year, 5,000 people have self-selected this form of training over traditional learning. And so we feel that we've absolutely liberated those people from a life of beneficiaries and to actually enjoy the digital journey and hopefully a long and fruitful career. Thank you.